Hello my lovelies and welcome to my channel. Welcome to 2018. Can you believe that it's already 2018? Oh my goodness, the time has flown by. It's actually astonishing. But with the time passing comes a look back on 2017 and looking back on the lessons that it had to teach us and thus New Year's resolution. This is actually kind of new for me. I wanted to hold myself accountable at the end of the year to do these New Year's resolutions. So, if you're interested, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a very personal video, so it's not going to be my normal blah kind of video where I'm really hyper and excited. This one's going to be more down to earth, definitely delving a little deeper into myself personally. Not too much, because, you know, this is the internet. The internet is kind of crazy sometimes. So, yeah. Oh, this is a dumb start, but whatever. So, my goals of 2018. The first one is actually to read more. Ironically enough, I love reading. I absolutely love reading, but over the past year, over 2017, I don't think I read a book. Ever. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. It just didn't. And so 2018, my goal is to read at least 2 books over the course of the year. I know, sometimes you just get busy, things happen, you just don't feel like it, you fall asleep. So my goal is to read at least 2 books by the end of the year. So whether I finish that up in like the first month or if I finish that up in the absolute last day, I'm going to read 2 books somehow, some way. That's going to happen. So goal number 1. Goal number 2 for me is actually to walk more. And I say walk more as a starting point, but really it's to be more active in my life. Over 2017, I found myself just being very lethargic, very meh, just overall meh. And I'm not a meh person. I actually enjoy being active. I enjoy being moving, dancing, singing, just getting out there and doing things, being physical, not in a sexual way for all y'all naughty peoples, just I am, but to be more physically active, to walk more. That's going to be my starting point. And if that's all I do for the course of 2018, I'm okay with that, because at least I kept to my goal. I have a Fitbit now, so now I'm going to definitely be able to track how much I walk. So I'm gonna have to hold myself accountable in that way as well, but definitely just to walk more. Like, for example, just when, you've overeaten, and we all have those days where we had some really amazing food and we just could not stop ourselves. Well, when that happens, instead of going to sleep like you absolutely want to, just go for a walk it off. Literally walk it off. Go to the mall. Don't have to buy anything. Just walk around, do some window shopping, go to a park, breathe some air if it's fresh. If it's not, well, take an inhaler. I don't know, shoot, whatever. Point is, I want to be a little bit more active over the course of 2018, with the starting point being just simply adding walking into my life. Another goal of mine is actually, I feel like 2018 is going to be a year of soul searching for me. So just kind of finding myself in a spiritual sense. And I know not everybody here is going to be of a spiritual mindset, and that's okay. You can skip to the next one. But for me personally, I'm definitely going to be doing some soul searching and just simply finding myself and finding what's important to me over this next year. And hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be able to have some answers as to the questions, the more personal questions that I'm not going to put on the internet, the more personal questions that I have in my life. Next, consistency. And this is a big one for me, because I am the kind of person that likes to bounce from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. I like being busy, and so sometimes I can start a task and be amazing at the task, but as soon as something else catches my attention, I'm gone. So consistency is a really big one. Specifically, I want to be more consistent on YouTube, which is why I'm starting a series that hopefully won't be too taxing for me, because usually when I try and do YouTube, I have the hair, the makeup, the set, the lights, everything has to be done. It literally takes over 2 hours just for me to get everything set up and ready just to film, and that doesn't even include having to think of an idea or get the energy for the idea. It's a big task. So really, I just want to kind of scale it back, and unfortunately that does mean you guys will see that a little bit as far as, you know, the set and blah blah blah. So forgive me. but it does mean that you guys are going to get some more consistent videos as far as from me, and hopefully that will mean that we'll be able to connect a little bit more. We'll be able to grow our hearts a little more. I don't know. Shoot. So I do want to be more consistent on YouTube, and that is going to start with a series that I'm going to call Sample Sunday. This is not a brand new idea, not even close to a brand new idea. I have seen several videos on YouTube of doing this already. I'm just taking it to a much smaller level. Usually you want to go bigger, I guess, but no, I want to go smaller. I like bite-sized videos. I miss the days of YouTube where YouTube videos were 1 to 2 minutes, because that meant that I could experience new videos, but now they're like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm like, holy snap, I'm going to literally spend all day on YouTube. I can't do that, and I enjoy the YouTubers that I enjoy watching, but I kind of want to put out more videos that are smaller. Probably not starting with this one, but whatever. Videos that are smaller and hopefully a little bit more bite-sized for everybody, and will give you the answers that you seek, but in a very efficient way. But make sure to tune in next Sunday for the first Sample Sunday, and in order to do that, that does mean you have to subscribe, and then you can go from there as far as, you know, notifications and things like blah. Next thing that I want to be more consistent about in my life is actually taking better care of myself. Over the course of 2017, it was a very interesting year of not caring in not the best of ways. It wasn't like I was going out of my way to harm myself in any way, shape, or form, so don't be concerned. It was just I didn't care. So things that were happening that I probably could have gotten out of or didn't have any business being in, or getting sick several times, it was just, I didn't care. So this year I want to be more consistent with actually taking care of myself spiritually, mentally, physically. I want to take care of myself because my body is my temple, and it's time for me to clean up my temple. I'm not even gonna lie, it's a bit of a mess. So next, social media. Oh my goodness, this one's gonna be a really tough one for me, but my goal over the course of 2018 is actually to be more consistent on social media. Now, before you guys go on to thinking that I want attention, that actually has nothing to do with it. I just found over the course of 2017 that I was missing out on my friends. I was missing out on my family, because I happen to live in an area where I just don't live near my family. So I kind of miss my family. And so really the only way to interact with them is through social media and over the phone. And I want to be more consistent about that. Other resolutions for 2018, I want to be not so afraid. This one's very plain, simple, and to the point. Don't be so afraid over the course of 2018. Over 2017, I found myself hesitating and being afraid of various things, just the outcomes of things, what people will think, how it might go wrong, just being afraid, and I don't want that to happen anymore. So 2018, I'm going to stop, or at least attempt not to be so afraid. And that kind of leads me into my next two. I want to have more adventures. I want to not hold myself back over the course of 2018. I want to just do it. Just do it. And that's going to come with not being so afraid and not holding myself back just because of whatever is going on in my head, that whatever the scenario comes up with that's in my head, that, you know, my brain holds myself back a lot. But over the course of 2018, I don't want to be so afraid. I want to have confidence in myself, and I want to not hold myself back from doing things that I want to do, or that I strive to do, or that I have ideas of doing. I want to do it. And as Nike says, just do it. In fact, I think I may just go and get a Nike poster and just post it in my room. So these are my goals for 2018, and to hold myself accountable, I have actually written them down. I am going to post them on a wall, so that way they aren't just stuck in a journal and then I lose the journal and then whatever, it goes out of my mind. No, these are very personal to me. These are going to happen. These are my goals. I am actually very curious as to what your goals are. If you feel free to comment down below, tell me what your goals are, and then wow, I can't even talk right now. And then we can come together and support one another as we go through 2018 and fulfill our goals one step at a time. It's not going to happen all at once. We have an entire year to help ourselves to grow. All right. So happy new year, you guys. I'm sorry that this video was such a more serious one. Don't worry, most of my videos are not. But for now, happy new year, you guys. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, comment down below. And until next time, stay lovely. Bye, guys.